It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word.
We on a mission and that's bringing y'all the truth. You know the problem, but we get into the root. The devil watching, yeah, he always on pursuit. But Jesus is our rock, so we shall not be moved. We on a winning team, so we can't lose. We say facts, cause we hitting y'all with proof. Started from the bottom, now we standing on the roof. As God as our witness, we gon' make it to the moon. When you want the truth, the world be hiding it. This the real word, we providing it. We got Ace, BK, Truth, Rick Star, and we plan to make a movie like it's Pixar. We came a long way from the plantation. We just tryna save your souls from damnation. So if you down with the message, tune in every week. It will lead you to the message that you seek.
It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word. It's the real word.
Welcome to the Real Word Season 7, Episode 27. Shout out to everybody that's been watching. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting. Shout out to everybody that has helped us to get this far so far. Shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to our new sponsor, Metro World Kids. So shout out to them. They provide us with the food for this weekend. We supplied over 200 boxes of food. We fed over 200 families. This past Saturday, if you would like to help us with that initiative, if you would like to donate, our website is www.therealwordministriesinc.org. That's therealwordministriesinc.org, or $therealword or $therealword Inc. I'm here with my co-host. Introduce yourself.
You already know it's the one and only Ace Irving. Add me on Instagram, Ace Irving 11, or add me on my business page, Zero Enterprise, with a 0 at the end. You know, we live. Damn.
If they ain't no 11 or 0, it ain't him, alright?
There ain't no 11, ain't me. Damn, I dropped this man water.
Yo! Oh my gosh, bro, you dead funny.
Yeah, I gotta get Dr. Miami some water.
And we got a very special guest in the building today. A recurring guest. Introduce yourself.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, of course, you guys may know me as King0792 on Instagram _
Started in a boat, ended up in America.
Hey, that's true though, that's true. But shout out to them first, because not a lot of people is actually feeding the homeless. As you may see throughout these times, a lot of that activity decreased.
Wait, we weren't feeding the homeless this time. We was feeding like those in need.
Oh, either way, it doesn't really matter. Those in need, that's fine. But as long as you're doing something in a sense where it's actually helping the community out, where I see a lot of like activity like that decreasing.
Yeah.
More and more each day, and it's like they're leaving people behind, and they're not showing any careness at all. So, shout out to y'all for real.
COVID made the world even a more colder world.
I agree. I agree. Well, y'all already know. Out here, happy to be here. You feel me? Shout out to them for inviting me, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. You feel me? Telling my story or something like that. Telling what my job entails and whatnot.
He's a doctor, but how did you start off?
Well, I first started off in Haiti,
Straight off the boat.
Straight off the boat. You already know how that goes.
Straight off the boat.
But then, of course, I was having that fairy tale, I guess, family in a sense.
Yeah. Ladies, he could be the lifeguard for you.
Oh, brother, I'm too short. Forget it.
You're short.
I don't swim like that.
ain't about your height, bro.
You right.
Alright, so tell your story.
Alright, in a sense, it's more of like I was going over my parents, of course, regular, normal life until they both passed away. Initially, they were having problems, but it is what it is, and that's not what we're here to talk about. So, fast forward, they both passed away. I lived with I started living with my aunt. She was a nun. She took care of me very well. I was young at the time.
Nun? Like a Catholic nun?
Yeah, she was Catholic. Not the one in New York, but the one in Canada.
Catholics are very strict.
Nah, she was OD strict, but she was also nice though, bro. Like she took care of me, bro. Like OD. Like when I mean like she was buying me clothes.
You gotta be on your behavior.
Oh no, yeah. Like it had to be on some like
you getting bad
grades.
For real. You getting bad grades. Certain things you don't go
Nah, she was not tolerating that either. Exactly. Like she was like, yo, you gotta get like A's or
that's
like the B's is the lowest she'll take, but A's is like the max you have to get.
Right.
But
so how did that transition shape your life?
Honestly, bro, it was because of her. I kind of came into America. It was literally because of her. Like, if it wasn't for her letting me stay, I would have been probably either back in Haiti or in Canada. Initially, I wouldn't be this person who I am today if it wasn't for her. Like, she the one that actually took the initiative when I begged her to stay because I wanted to learn. Like, I wanted to learn new stuff, English, all this stuff. I was fascinated by it. I was like, damn, electricity, TV, Ninja Turtles. I was lit. I was living. Back in Haiti, we don't really have those stuff.
Really lit, Dr. Maya.
But in a sense, it's like now.
So, did you feel like it was a huge culture shock between what you was used to and the difference of how America was?
10. Yes, it was an ultimate like culture shock. Just because, like, our parents like to keep us so inside, bro, and not tell us about the world. So then when you get there, you don't know nothing about rap, you don't know nothing about music, and they're all rapping and you're looking around just looking stupid. And they're like, you know this rap? I'm like, no. So what do you listen to? Gospel? Gospel? They're looking at it like, gospel? What the hell is that?
You don't listen to compa?
Bro, I didn't even say compa, bro. I said gospel, bro. That's how strict my own was, bro. Yeah. Like, compa to her was bad. No, papa.
There was a recent interview with Academics and DJ Vlad. I sent it to you.
Yes.
And he was talking about immigrants because DJ Vlad, he's from the Ukraine and
in Russia.
Yeah.
And,
which was the USSR, and DJ Academic is from Jamaica, and he was like in their mind back home, like they thought that America was a paradise. Like as soon as they came to America, everything was gonna be perfect. They came here and they were sleeping on top of each other. It was small, and then it's like they had to struggle and hustle, but they knew that they couldn't waste time. Like Academic was like, yo, he used to see like black Americans in school wasting time, hanging out, chilling, and he's like, yo, I can't waste time, man. I'm not gonna go to school for something to waste time. I'm going to something that's gonna make $100K plus. Because I'm gonna do something either mathematics, engineering, or science, STEM basically. He was like, yo, like this is what I'm gonna try to do because I know that I have to do it in order to make my parents proud. And I remember like we kind of had that mindset, same exact thing. I had a family of like 5 of us living in one room, like in a base in my cousin's basement. And we had the mentality like, yo, we just gotta make it.
Oh, so you was growing up in the trenches, like you was in there. Alright, that's what's up. I don't even talk
about it because no one believes me anymore.
For real? Oh, because you looking rich. I mean, man, look how much chains you got, for Christ's sake, man.
Oh man.
Shoot, man. What is that, Gucci? Oh my God.
Let's not start that
again. Like, I think we also did about it from one point. Cause I mean, me, for sure. Like, bro, I never really had a room before, really.
Word. Oh my God.
Nobody know. I never like had it was only my sister that had a room. It was like my sister had a room and my sister had a room, and then, cause she the girl, so.
Yo, fam.
They already know they was gonna do that part. And me, bro, I was sleeping in the living room, bro.
But
that's times
nobody knew that.
Oh my God.
Like, a lot of people don't even know like what I had to go through way before. They just see like this and this and be like, oh my God. I'm like, bro, I bet all of y'all probably had your own room when y'all was all young.
Bro, most
me, I grew up with my own room,
most
so like, you feel me?
Like for me, bro,
y'all all hate on me.
Now that you got your own spot, like how does it feel now?
Now I like it because like it's their responsibility on it. Plus, I know I can handle my responsibility at the end of the day. Like I always make sure like I'm always putting in work. Yeah, this gonna be the, it ain't always gonna be sunny days. It's gonna be them bad days too. But as long as you put in work, as long as you put in work, the numbers gonna work out for you.
For a fact. Yeah. And if you don't put in no work,
if you don't put in no work, you ain't getting no numbers.
That's what I'm saying. Do you like the privacy? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like the privacy. I like the privacy. I mean, the freedom. I think I had freedom when I was in the crib. Really, cause
I ain't had none of that.
Cause my parents, they used to try to be straight, but
The minute I got my apartment, I knew I was gonna be wild with it.
So let's focus on you, since you was telling us earlier about one day you just got up and you just left.
Yo, you
I did the same thing. So I want to hear your story, and then I'll tell you my story.
This is lit. Now this is lit.
I think we all did the same thing.
Honestly,
Trust
bro,
me, we all did the same thing.
all love to my aunt that's here in New York, right? But initially, bro, they're just certain things about old Haitians that after a while, when you get older, it starts really taking you off, bro.
Trust me.
Because then it's like you want to be your own man or your own woman. But then it's like they're not letting you. It's like they trying to pull you away. And it's like, bro, do you want me to make money or not?
Like, for real, I used to hate when my parents were like, yo, like, stop trying to, just give me the real.
Like, give me the real. So now here's the funny thing, bro.
I'm going to be tight after you baby me, then I realize, yo, this is food.
Here's the funny thing with my aunt. She likes to, sometimes she likes to have certain control of stuff, right? Which is fine. Hey, listen, it's your
That's
house.
how parents is.
It is what it is. But I'll be damned if I'm a certain age, 19, 20, 21. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to figure out my way. You can't just help me to find my way, or you just going to tell me what to do or take away stuff. Like, every now and then she'll be like, oh, Vini Tota, c'est comme mouillé.
Translation, he's saying that he's coming home too late.
Yeah.
Where he's coming from, and he feels like he's a grown man. And she's like, if you're a grown man, go get your own place.
Which, exactly, within 3 months, I waited though. It wasn't like on some, like, I told her and I spoke to her. It was more of like, alright, if this is the case, because she said it so many times, and I don't know why Haitians do that, bro.
Like, enough is enough.
Afterwards, like, bro, like, you telling me shit, like, find my house, find my house, find my house, find my house. Like, how many times you gonna tell me that?
Yeah.
After a while, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna find my house. So 3 months passed, I saved enough, right? So not only did I kind of did it disrespectfully. Like, I didn't say nothing, bro. Nobody was around. So I said, perfect opportunity. Took all the clothes, put it in a bag or whatever, right? Put it right in the car.
He took his little runaway bag.
Bro, and mind you, I left the keys. So it was like a sign like,
F
here
you.
you go. Nah, I didn't say all that. I was just say like, here you go. It is what it is. So then, I'm thinking she gonna call me the next day or the next 2 days. Nah, she calls me like a couple days after, which is fine, because it's like we're angry at each other. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So then she's like, so this is how we doing things? In my head, I was already nonchalant and cold-hearted. So I was like, yes, this is how we doing things. In a sense, I mean, you know, there's no clothes there, right? She's like, you can't do stuff like this because this is not how we do things. We Haitian. I had to stop at a point and just shake my head and say, okay, is there anything else?
Have to do with anything, though?
That's what I'm saying. In my head, I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Are you trying to compare that with family and we should stick together? If that's the case, you should have did what you were supposed to do from the first place. I wouldn't have no problems. I'm not saying we have problems now or anything like that. It's just I like to do my own thing in a sense where I like to control certain things. Yeah. Like when it comes to money, if I know where I'm going, at least help me. Don't try to hold me back, tell me come home a certain time when it's like, if I'm getting off 2 hours after work, it's like you telling me come home from work, so you telling me lose my job to go home early? Like, that makes no sense. It's like if I'm trying to gain experience from something, you should at least let me rock. It's not like I'm outside gangbanging, shooting shots, robbing people, which I could, but I'm not doing all that. You feel me? I'm doing, you know, God's work, quote unquote.
But you know how parents is.
I mean, that's what they call it, God's work.
They always compare you to another person. Then on top of that, they always swear you the worst kid in the world.
Bro,
so
she realized I wasn't the worst kid until I became this, and I'm just like,
how did y'all reach?
You became the doctor.
How did y'all reach the consensus where you told her, okay, I've moved out, I'm not coming back?
When she called. She called.
Oh, you told her that whole thing one time?
Bro, one time. I didn't waste no time, bro, because initially it took days before we talked. You feel me? And you know, with parents, you're always going to have beef whether you like it or not, and they are going to come back together. So at a point, I just waited for her to cool down, whatever. Called me a couple of days and said, yo, so this is how we doing things? I was like, I mean, told me Sheshi Kanwe. I mean, how many times are you going to tell me that? After a while, it doesn't make sense. I have to do it. Now I have no choice. Because now it's like I'm a grown man now, so I could do what I need to do.
Yeah.
So then in a sense, once I got my apartment, I came down, and then she called me back a few months after. We talked, kind of like, you know, squash beef, and then I invited her to my apartment. I don't regret it though, because she prayed over it, and then, you know, she went back to her house, because, you know, I was waiting for her, like, you know, can I stay here? And I was, in my head, I was about to, not today, maybe the next time.
Oh, well,
but,
like, come move in with you or just spend
no,
the night?
just spend the night, but it was like, I wasn't ready in a sense to, like, have that and have stuff for her, like, and I was like, I don't have much for you right now, so I can't really let you sleep over.
Yeah.
But it was good that she came over, prayed over the house and stuff like that, and we kind of squashed beef a little bit. And then, of course, I made it worse with these tattoos, but whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Haitians will be Haitians, bro. Yeah, after a while, I'm just like, she'll get over it. Like, she's getting older. She's going to realize eventually, like, we're all getting older, and we're going to have a small amount of time to actually talk and actually gather around each other within the table and actually have, like, peace.
Yeah.
Because initially, time is moving, bro.
Yeah.
For me, whether she talks to me or not, I'm not saying I don't care, but I will move on, no matter what it is.
I mean, you still gotta keep moving, right?
Regardless, because then it's like, am I gonna really try to hold on to her forever? Like, if she doesn't wanna, like, you know, really talk to me, then it's like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Force you? I'm not gonna force you. You're a grown ass woman, just like, he's a grown man, you're a grown man, I'm a grown man. Why I look like forcing people, bro? You know right from wrong.
True.
You feel me? Because it's like, if you know right from wrong and you pray about it every day, you pray for nothing if you know right from wrong.
Yeah.
In a sense, you're praying for nothing.
For real.
Because then if you're doing wrong to somebody still, it's like you're showing nothing about Christian. Nothing. And that's what I felt like. So after a while, I was just like, all right, let's do this.
So what gave you the ultimate inspiration to, like, accomplish all the feats that you did? Because you always talk about how you overcame adversity to reach where you at, and you take pride in all the things that you have done to get to this level. So
I'm about to tell you right now, because initially, bro, before y'all came along, no one really helped like that, except for the outsiders. When I mean by outsiders, I'm talking about, like, other people, you know, some moon-blown white people, some black people as well.
what you mean no one helped?
Like, I'm talking about within my community, our community. Like, family-wise, in a sense. Like, I would rather depend more on my aunt in New York than anybody else, besides my other aunt in Canada. After that, clip. I'm not depending any other family member. Because I know what it is. You feel me? So, like, in a sense, it was just like, bro, you tried so much to bring me down, and I still kind of raised on top, you feel me? Because then, like, in a sense, I was asking people, like, yo, what should I do with my life, at a sense, right? And nobody was like, oh, everyone's like, pray about it, pray about it. What is prayer going to do for me? I need the answer right now. What is that going to do for me?
Yeah, I hate when they do that thing.
Bro, it's like, it's like, if I'm coming to you now, that means I prayed about it already, and I didn't find the answer yet. So now I'm looking for guidance. Didn't get it. So guess what I had to do? I had to find my own way. How do I find my own way? I got to talk to people, the outsiders. And initially, they saw the potential. It wasn't like my church saw the potential, family members saw the potential. Nah, they saw it. The outsiders, unfortunately. And then y'all came along in between, and then y'all was like, all right, he's lit or something like that. But initially, this guy. But initially, it was just like, bro, like,
he told me,
just like how you kind of had to come up on your own mostly, and just kind of make it work, bro. It was just the exact same thing. Literally, bro. And it was just like, it's kind of sad to me that it has to be that way, bro. Because it's like, damn, fam, like, we family. We should actually uphold each other and actually, like, yo, fam, I got some work for you. Go handle this, go handle that, or whatever.
When you get older,
nobody thinks like that. Everybody wants to be, like, top dog. And it's like, are you willing to put in the work for top dog? No. So shut up. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let the man be the leader, fam. I be telling
you
people.
Ain't put in no work.
Let the man be the leader if you can't do the work, fam. Hey, listen. Leave the man with call the Lord, alright? Some of y'all be wildin', alright? This man actually does his work and he knows what he's doing and he's actually doing God's work. He's not, I mean, he could be a gangster if he wants to, but he's not. Alright? For the love of God, thank you. He's not.
Yo, where did that come from?
I just wanted to clarify for you. But initially, man, you know, he does his thing. He does his thing. I respect it. You feel me? So it's not like, you know, he's not doing God's work. So please get off his back. Get on your own back and start doing
like
some work.
To say something else other than his back.
Yeah, no, I did. But, you know, we gotta be professional. No, we gotta be professional. I don't want him to get fined. So it's like, yo, bro. But initially, bro, this is my problem with people. They so focused on other people, bro. Oh, he got big chain, he got big car. Bro, mind your business and go get this work. Like, what do you mind? Like, what are you minding that for? Why about you say congratulations? Give him a clap. Like, support each other. Nobody really wants to do that.
Black people don't really. I mean, white people always say it. The reason why black people can't be successful is because when they see other black people with it, they hate it.
Well, I'll be so confused to why though, because then I'm like, bro,
they tell
you don't even know he can make you a millionaire within 5 weeks, a day, whatever. You don't know. Why try to push the man away so the man can look at you and be like, nah, like I'm not dealing with you.
No, man.
Like, come on, bro, it makes no sense.
I mean,
Nah,
That's just me, bro.
I feel like whenever you come on the show, you give positive energy and you just bring the jokes and we be laughing, we have a good time. So it's like, I felt like it would be dope if you was like a reoccurring guest and kept coming on, and as you kept coming,
Very proud of.
yeah, and as you kept coming around, like we got to know you more and more, and then we develop a friendship.
Yeah. Which is the greatest thing ever, because it's like,
Miami.
yo, he's never gonna let that go, fam.
I
Like,
remember he had
hold up.
LT fit on. Now he got Dr. Miami.
Yo, hold up though. I remember, you was in the trenches with the hoodie on. Now look at you. Ooh, dang, my eyes. Wow, bro, that thing shining, fam.
I mean,
Yo, is that a Rolex or don't?
that's not a rollie.
So what is it? What is it? Let me
It's
see.
not a rollie.
It's not a Rollie? Whoosh.
I do like
Oh,
the watch.
Lord. Nah, but what y'all have, y'all earned it. You feel me? So it's not like I didn't earn every bit of it. A lot of people don't realize,
Yeah,
like,
but I can
earn
say
that stuff.
back then I was still fly though.
Nah, I'm not saying you wasn't fly, bro.
I
What I'm
still
saying
was
is you can
fly.
obtain more stuff than
I
you
gotta
could.
do that.
I'm just saying, bro. You can obtain more stuff.
Is that what
bro.
you say?
I'm
Ace
saying.
came up? Like,
Bro,
you
you
say-
still gonna be like, I'm fly, alright, bro.
I could say,
Are you saying Ace came up? Yes or no?
What do you mean? He been like.
yo,
Mindset wise, he came up. I'll be honest 100%. Mindset,
I
he
think
came up.
Yeah. 'Cause
What
that's
about
my
you?
mindset.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I came from a long way. I was a one angry black kid, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was one angry black kid. I was mad at the world. I was mad that the people didn't want to help me as much. All of that. But then I realized, I was like, all right, God, if you're the only one I got, let's rock and roll.
When you always in your emotions, that's when you weakness.
See, that's what I had to kill. The emotions started becoming more logical. Because with emotions, you can be blind within an instant, you feel me? Like, if you love the person, bro, and that person did you grimy, right? And then now, you're in the fence of like, should I help the person or not? Because now emotions is in play. Instead of thinking logic, now this person screwed you over, why test it again? I mean, sometimes you can give a second chance. But then after that, my friend, good luck. If it's third, fourth, fifth, sixth, my friend, you got mental illness. You got problems.
What about what the Bible said when you gotta forgive them 70 times, 7 times?
I am not God. I be telling people,
God
don't look at me for that. I am not. I tell God each and every morning when I pray, bro,
I don't
I
think
am
any of us
not
can
you.
be God at the end.
Bro, I be telling God, I am not you, fam. I can't forgive 70 times like that, bro.
He forgive us, and we don't forgive ever people like that.
I mean, but God, that's God though,
Nah,
fam.
I
Like,
forgive.
who else got, like, bro,
Nah, I forgive,
he
I
can
don't
take
forgive.
But
that.
that's supposed to be the example. You're supposed to strive
man.
to be like that.
Or,
You gotta be more forgiving, man.
I'm just saying. You act.
That doesn't mean you forget.
okay, you right. Don't forget that.
But forgive.
See the forget. Alright, I see what you're saying though.
Learn that
Initially, yes.
All right. One thing I was listening today was 50 Cent's new book, right? And in the book he was saying,
New book?
yeah, he has a new book out. I'll give you the title after we get off air.
Yeah, I seen it on.
Yeah, I
Instagram today.
be on the books. I listened to Rick Ross' book the other day.
Oh yeah. Yo, Rick Ross doing his thing, bro.
They be dropping game because they talk about experiences that they had and they gained coming up from when they first started rapping to switched over to a businessman.
Yeah.
And they give you like behind the scenes game on it.
Perfect example. Rick Ross was saying like when he was in the car wash, like actually working or whatever, he used to really like go above and beyond his customer service level. So people used to come to him all the time. And after a while, he realized, oh shoot, I could be a businessman. So he started building his empire from there.
Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah. Like he had a whole video out of that, bro. It was so like powerful, bro.
But one thing all powerful men have in common is they always worry about their legacy, what they're gonna leave to outlive them.
Yeah.
So,
Like for me, I'm like, damn, I'm about to be like 30 soon, so it's like I should have. yo, Ace, man, leave that alone, bro. Anyway, I'm saying like I'm about to like hit 30, but then it's like my mind is focused on it, but not focused on it at the same time. Cause it's like I don't want to lose what I have, bro. Like I worked hard for it. When I mean hard, I took so much racism, so much bull crap, bro. I'm not trying to rewind back from no woman, bro.
Oh, because of a girl, you feel like?
Yeah, because it's like, bro, it's like if you can't reach me at that same level, or can you at least meet me halfway, or you just being lazy, you're wasting my time. No disrespect, because women say, you know, you wasting my time, you wasting my time. So it's like, for us, man, when we say you waste my time, it be hurtful to them. But yeah, because initially they have high standards anyway, so you might as well have high standards.
A broke chick, like, I ain't messing with no broke dude, so if you got bread, why you messing with a broke chick?
You feel me? Like, it's like, bro, they don't want no scrub, that's what they say.
The same way women have high standards for men should start having those high standards for women.
Regardless,
and holding them accountable.
Especially if you're a boss. Like,
if you hold
bro, if you're a boss, fam, like, remember all the rules. Like, don't be trying to let these, you know, chicken heads come around you like that. Because then what they want? That bread.
I mean,
like, let me tell you,
bread, but you gotta come with some bread too, mama.
Well, of course, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, bro, like,
because 100 plus 100, that's 2, and 2 is easier to flip to a mill than 1.
Like, can you imagine, right? Like, you buying a mill for a chick, right? You think you buy? I mean, there's nothing wrong with paying for everything, right? But what I'm saying is, it's like, damn, like, it would be helpful if she be like, yo, you get this, I get that. Or why are you? All right, cool, we rocking and rolling. But instead, they just stand. Most of them just stand there.
So what about the new ones that say you don't only gotta pay for me, you gotta pay for me and my friends. And if you don't, you're a bum.
You gotta leave those behind. Like, goodbye, fam. Because then it's like, so then, no. Here's the funny kicker, bro. You gotta be like, so you telling me I gotta pay for your friends, so you can't pay for your friends either. You never pay for your friends, so you broke too.
You broke, bro.
You broke too.
Nah, we seen that in real life.
Yeah, but then it's like, bro, it wouldn't be for me, bro. Like, I'm Haitian, bro. I like my money.
But you know what they call themselves, though? Bad chick. I'm not gonna say the word, but they call themselves bad
chick. But
because they let the plug slap, so they look flea. They got all the expensive stuff, but their bag is empty.
For real, like.
But here's the funny thing about time, though. Here's the funny thing about time and clout. Over time, them should start decreasing. I mean, it starts decreasing after a while. After a while, that age catches up, the fatness catches up, and you start looking at them like,
By the time
So let me ask you a serious question, because you were someone that was looking from the outside, and now you're looking from the inside. Now, do you feel like I have more clout before when you first met me, or now?
Yo, woo! Damn, I'm glad you asked that question. Ooh, yes, I believe so. You know why though? You deserve it. You deserve it because you can maintain it though.
No, I'm asking you, when was it, before or now?
I think it's more now.
When did it hit you?
When did it hit me that actually like he's getting clout?
Yeah.
When he started seeing the Ferrari, he got the keys, he had the check. I was like, yo, that's when it started. Cause then that's when you started. Cause you know you usually don't post. You guys don't post at all, like literally. And I'm like, fam, y'all businessman, y'all do this. Y'all should be posting. So when you finally posted, I was like, oh, I knew it was a wrap. Cause then of course it's gonna be some here like, must be nice. Nice chain. But
I think it's good to disappear, put in work, and then pop back on this thing like this the work I've been putting in.
Of course. Bro, there's nothing. This is why I say to people.
Because they're waiting to see what you do next.
Bro, exactly.
I don't post something unless I know it's gonna hit.
Yeah. And that's the time that I do it. Once I know I bought it already, now I could post it.
Nah, because I feel like every post I post have to be a heavy hit. They gotta punch somebody in the face.
Damn, bro.
So like,
that's
I'm saying like I gotta wake you up. Like I'm like, alright.
When you see the captions gonna hit you.
Nah, bro. What was the caption that you put, bro? It was like not funny, but it was like funny to like the haters. To me, I'm like, damn, man, they gonna fill away up. Because after a while,
they still gonna watch though.
But regardless, but that's why I told you before. I was like, fam, post whatever you want. Like, look at me. I post almost every day. I don't care. Because it's like, bro, I can show my work. It's not like I'm just showing and not like showing proof. I'm not a con artist. I'm showing you work. I'm literally showing you how I did it.
Nah, I don't post.
It's just the fact that you can't copy me, but I could do it.
I don't post every day because I feel like I want some kind of level of privacy. But I feel like,
of course.
I feel like the stories I could do more often, but in real life, like I'm really busy now. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. Like you got real busy, real quick, real fast, bro. Like, and I think that's what they were wondering. Like, how did this happen so fast? Because, bro, like I said, bro, I'm telling you, because even I was like, look, I was like, since when? I was like, oh, man, are we there? Bro, I was like so shocked because it was like, it's rare that you guys post. So when I started seeing you guys post, I was like, about time. Y'all finally showing y'all living life at some point.
Let me ask you a question. Vegas killed niggas?
Yeah. Vegas literally killed it because y'all was in so there's a vroom vrooming or something, bro. Y'all had to wear what y'all had the Bentley, y'all had the Bentley, y'all had the Ferrari. Y'all went to a couple parties. Y'all definitely went to a pool party. That I know. Word. And I was looking fly. I was like, I don't know what this dude had on. He had some Louis Vuitton all the way down to his socks or something. You, boy, we ain't gonna forget about you, bro. You had watch, bracelet, chain, fresh sneakers, fresh clothes. I was like, where's this guy going? He's in this desert. Where is he going? But after a while, I was like, fam, you just enjoying life. That's
we wouldn't be like the dream chasers.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all was looking fly and shit. And I thought, I was like, he kind of looks like Mikolo. Yo, who's this nigga? I was like, fam, like that's. And I respected it and I was so proud of it because I was like, that's the level y'all should reach for. Y'all shouldn't just stop.
On the ATV.
Yeah,
bro.
He been talking about vlogging a lot, but I keep telling him like we would need a cameraman, or like the camera equipment, like the GoPros. Or something.
The GoPro where you can stick in and they just kind of view the whole area or whatever. I would say go with GoPro, especially if you want to do vlogging.
I don't really look at it though.
It's a really great investment because I'm even looking at it.
Because the camera may be that price, but the after man.
Yeah, you'll make your money, bro.
That's why I say everybody mind different. You might look at something like, okay, let's say if a camera costs $2,500, you be like, oh my god, that's too much money. But if you know what you could do with that camera, turn that into way bigger.
Bro, you'll make 10 times better. You make your money 10 times better.
What Bobby said, I just went to the hood. I went to go make a song for $20. Look at him out.
Look at for real.
My daughter's godmother was talking to me the other day, and she was like, a lot of people respect the switch. It's like an on and off switch. Like,
were you?
Yeah, like it's like the hood side.
Oh yeah. And I was telling you, I was like, bro, I just think they're more intimidated, cause it's like you don't take no crap. You're not like, oh, it's okay.
I'm not
okay, no problem. Nah, you're just looking at them like, yo, fam. You talk to me like that one more time, there's gonna be some problems. We're gonna step outside. That's the type of gangster that you have inside of you. You feel me? And that's what she probably saying she respects, because you're not letting people walk all over you. Guarantee if you was to let people walk all over you, you would not have this anymore and you would have no money. Initially, that's just my thing.
Yeah. And plus how I can move in the streets and how I can move in corporate too.
Yes, and that's very important.
And even in church.
Yeah.
Put on different hats.
And that's probably why they hate you. Most of them, at least.
And then, I'm not going to lie to none of y'all. I was trying to hit the top spot in every single category.
But that's how you're supposed to do it, bro.
And I did.
That's what I was telling him. I was like, why do you think there's something wrong with that? He was like, bro, I just feel like, maybe I should be more humble. I said, what? Humble what, fam? Like, you haven't posted in ages. This is like the first few times you posted. What are you being humble for? Like, you earned this. It's not like you took it from somebody. You earned it.
People mindsets be like so accustomed to the Lord, they just think like, we supposed to live like this for the rest of our life. Like,
that's true.
Buddy.
But then it's like you're looking at them like you're trying to tell them, no, that's not how you're supposed to live, and they look at you like you crazy.
Yeah, we supposed to be in the peace all day.
And now when you actually do it and make the money, both of y'all, they're looking at y'all like crazy because y'all not putting them on now. That's what happens. Why you think I posted I don't think you know him, Mark Pierre. I hooked him up. He's SDA, but I hooked him up with the hyperbaric job. I was like, yo, word, that's my dude.
I might know him.
Yeah, he's SDA, but he mad cool. But he was just one of those dudes like I met. He was the realest person to me. He never did me wrong. And he was like, yo, fam, if you could hook me up. I was like, fam, I got you. You ain't never did nothing wrong to me. Ain't nothing to me for me to just put you on. Especially if you got the right credentials.
You've been on your own. You've been on Coinbase, Robin Hood.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me, Robin Hood?
Yeah, Robin Hood Coinbase.
Oh, no, I ain't
Oh, so
watching
you
that.
missed out, bro.
Oh, for real?
Robin of Loxie,
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
During
saying?
quarantine, Coinbase, Robin Hood.
neighborhood hero.
That's why they say, remember, me,
Instead of no neighborhood hero, you say you gonna make a donation.
Who? Yeah, whoa, this is a donation right now if you want to. Ain't nothing to me what you want.
Yeah, you can say it later.
I tell you,
Yeah, alright.
I tell you right now, right? During COVID,
Yeah.
Coinbase, Robinhood, like things were at the low. Yeah, it looked like everything was decreasing, but that's why I keep saying everybody's mindset is different.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I know damn well COVID was going to last the rest of our lives. So clearly everything.
Yeah, but they was gonna make more money off of it
For
regardless.
real, that's what I'm saying.
Regardless.
When everything is at the cheapest, that's when you just buy it.
And then when it comes up, because inflation's there, bro.
Because at the end of the day, like, it's the business. Because you get
Yeah.
shares of companies, they send you emails and all that. Like, come on, that's what you're supposed to do.
To do as a grown up, especially,
You
bro.
can ask all these other big people. They be like, yo, we invest in companies. You look like Rick Ross. He got what? He invested in the Wingspot. Like, if he
yeah.
And
if
Checkers.
Checkers are like. If
Oh,
he just
he
took,
owned Checkers, right?
Yeah.
A couple Checkers he owned.
exactly.
He owned
that dude is
push
balling.
it to you, for example. Like, I think for what fast food company, every time they play a song, he get paid off that.
I forget. I don't know.
Yeah, they haven't played that in a minute.
All of those people,
Push
they invest in something.
Yeah.
You gotta invest. And stocks is what we're in. During COVID, if you cop the right stock, you throw a good example too.
Well, I got GameStop though. I ain't gonna front.
And
Like,
gold.
a minute, huh?
Gold was cheaper last
Oh
year.
yeah.
Some this
Gold
year,
and silver actually was cheaper last year.
That's what I'm
Fam,
saying.
It's gonna go back down though. Don't get it twisted.
But it's up
It's
right
gonna
now.
go. It's up.
Yeah.
That is fine. Just keep looking at the stocks, bro. Just look at it for a second, and then see what you're looking at, and then you'll be like, okay, I get it. I see what's about to happen. And then eventually you're gonna be able to buy cheap again.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
That's why I'm like, I'm not really worried. Like,
But a lot of people wasn't thinking like that during COVID.
bro, they was thinking of crab legs in Florida.
Yeah.
They wasn't even investing in their
I mean,
own
you could go
education.
to
Most
college.
of them were.
They could go to Paradise in Florida, but
Yeah,
the
but
thing
invest in
was,
yourself.
They was not putting in work. Because it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
they got the stimmy money, and what
And
did
did
they do?
not- bro.
They went to Miami with it. You could have went, got the stimmy, put it in the stock market. Because $1,200, you put that in the stock market.
You
During
make some bag
COVID,
eventually, yeah.
You could pay something.
Especially if you're still working. Like, I couldn't get the fact that
So that's
it was
why-
people that wasn't working at all. They were just
Yeah.
spending bread. I was just looking at people like, what are you doing? Like, are you crazy? After a while, I started to say to myself, I was like, yo, fam, I hope to God that you got a job after this. After this, you know it's clipped. And you know it's going to be real hard to get a
So
job.
people always complain. That's why. When
Yeah, I let people complain.
When
I'm
people
like,
complain,
okay.
you know, I give them an example. Right? They be like, yo, why you doing that? I'm like, okay. The two examples, I'm like, yo, you don't invest stock market. Number two, they be like, oh, why you
You ain't got no job.
I mean, look, we all got a phone, right? We all know these phones expensive now.
Yeah.
Like, you could go get your company yourself.
Bro,
Like,
you
you literally got a company in your hand.
in your phone.
In your hand all day, you walk around, but you just wanted a phone instead of getting the company. So it's like, you blaming me, bro.
Technology is endless, bro. Like that's why I be looking at people. I be like, yo, fam, you could look up anything on Google. I don't understand, like
For
like
real.
what
And
are
it's
you
not.
doing?
And you don't gotta spend that much money.
Bro.
Because you basically get that phone every time. Because at this point,
Yeah.
your phone is 1,000. Like,
Nah, it's 1,000 plus now. I don't even know why.
So basically, like,
Yeah, bro,
For
for
real.
no reason.
so it's basically like, bro, every time you spend it, like, you could have had multiple companies. Like, oh, you blaming me? Like, go get your company,
Bro.
Things are mad expensive. Gas throwing $4 a gallon
Yeah.
for premium.
Yeah.
I was telling people a long time ago. I was like, yo, fam, it's not like I'm trying to boast. I'm just telling y'all, it's gonna get real expensive. Nobody wants to listen, but y'all. Now look at us, chilling.
Nah,
Like kings.
outside it's very expensive. Just to come breathe outside, $30.
Bro.
Yeah, I be telling people like I hustle like this out of survival.
Survival, bro.
That's why I put that 10-year picture up. I'm like, I was doing this 10
Survival.
years ago. I'm
Literally.
still doing it.
That's why I'm like, bro. Like, when he says like, yo, fam, I don't know why people. I'm like, bro, are they willing to do the work that you did in 10 years? No, I don't think so. But then alright then, bro. They not. For me, it took me like a year to do the work, but initially it took. Yeah, I should have. But it took me initially from over the years from when I started EMS, it was 19, and then after that, look what age I'm 29. So initially it was about the same, but I was gradually growing each fucking year. I mean each year, for Christ's sake, each year. You feel me? Huh?
NFT?
What?
You invest in NFT?
Bro, can we talk about that after?
See,
you giving free game to
man.
these people, bro. Stop giving free game to them, bro. They gotta earn that. Stop giving free
they
game, bro.
NFTs all over Instagram, honestly.
That's one of the programs that we about to start. We about to start doing some consultant work. Yeah, we about to take over that game.
Yeah.
We gonna eat on your block.
Yo, please don't be mad, alright? We just trying to help. Don't be mad.
Out here.
Yo, man.
We just gonna do it better.
Yo, but that's the energy we should have, bro. That we need,
man.
bro. Initially, if you don't have that energy, you're wasting your time.
Bro.
Like,
No,
you're
that's
literally
what I said.
saying you're wasting your time.
For me, like, if you don't gotta hustle a bit, you don't speak the same language,
Yeah,
man.
because it's like, fam, for me, it's like, I'm not doing stupid conversations anymore.
Bro,
Like, I'm not doing no short
short
conversation. Like, it's either you got something to say or don't waste my time, because I literally have stuff to do.
Oh, you that big boss?
Bro,
Dr. Mike.
it don't even have to be like that in a sense, but I'm saying it's a self-respect type of thing, too. If you don't have that self-respect early on, you think people are going to respect you, bro?
Nah, it's right.
They said that people respect you as much as you respect yourself. Like,
Exactly.
you have to show people what you tolerate and what you don't. Because
You have to, because people are gonna go by, well, you didn't tell me this, you didn't tell me that. Like, that's not wrong to
I
you.
mean,
Like,
even the chick
what?
even the chick the best example, the chick even tells, they be like, yo, if I run over you, it's because they're gonna blame you.
Yeah,
Like, you let me.
You let me. They're like, bro, it's like stupid
like,
reasons, and you're looking at them like, fam.
You paying their bill. Oh, it's because you want to.
Yeah, bro. That's another thing. It's like, you tell them, yo, fam, you know, I didn't have to, but, you know, I kind of helped out. Well, you didn't have to.
Yeah.
Like, what? A what?
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful for real. So half of the time, bro. That's why I say, bro, I'm not to be cold-hearted, but people know exactly what the hell they doing, bro.
Yeah, they just
So
don't
that's why I'm
like
like,
to hear
fam,
the
you know what you're doing. Go help yourself. I don't
They just
care.
don't like to hear the truth.
They don't. It's like, bro, what do you want me to do? Lie to you? Like, you want me to lie to you? For what? And then you're going to go to a longer path anyway. So now it's going to be my fault, because God going to ask you, why'd you lie to this anyway? So you got to really think about that. If you really spiritual and you lie to people, think about it. When you go to heaven, it's going to be in front of everybody. Why'd you lie to such and such? Now what you going to say? Everybody going to look at you like this in heaven. Like, what?
Speaking of spirits, right? I see you got the cross and the word warrior written on your hand.
Oh, yeah. Very symbolic. Very
You feel
biblical.
When you come straight from Haiti, your parents there, you a warrior.
Yo, Ace is funny, bro.
You fought the curse back, brother.
Yo, you giving the wrong idea to these kids, bro. They gonna be like, oh, word.
He not light skinned, but he's still a shooter.
Oh, brother,
Gary Payton,
what?
we switching him for Gary Payton.
Ah!
So we switching you for you because you know, yeah, you could.
Yo,
6'4", you supposed to be a shooter, bro.
man, I ain't no shooter, bro. I'm just a regular average Joe, man.
Let's get him on the Golden State Warriors.
but
Leonardo, that we believe Warriors.
bro, nah, for real. When I got this, bro, it was really like.
What I was gonna ask you is, do you feel like you have the warrior spirit?
I've been had it. I just wanted to be certified.
But I'm saying, what makes you feel like you have the warrior spirit?
My work. I mean, my work shows itself. If my work doesn't show itself, you don't have a warrior spirit. Like, I mean, like...
But you said you had to wait to get certified. How did you know you
No.
were certified?
What do you mean, how did I know I was certified? Because I studied for it 7 days a week, and I actually did a pre-test where I actually got 100%, and I said, okay, let's do it.
No, I'm talking about... I felt like when you said until I got certified, I'm talking about you saying when you got certified and you felt like you were certified as a man. That's what I thought you.
Oh, no. Like, the minute I turned 18, 19, bro, like, something just clicked for me to, like, get to work, bro. Because I knew for a fact, like, my chances, if I don't put in the work, is going to be very low of me making it. So I had no choice. But these tattoos were like a bonus in a sense, because I wanted something to remind me, like, why am I doing this? You feel me? Because if, like, over time, you'll get lost. You feel me? Over time, you'll either lose your mind or you'll start being depressed and being lazy. So I need something to remind me each and every day, like, all right, thank you, God, and then go about my business. Otherwise, what am I here for? Like, I got tattoos because I wanted to get tattoos to certify myself. But other people will look at it differently, and that's their business. That's their problem. That's not my problem. Like, that's their problem. Because it's like, if your first rule of Christian, thou shalt not judge, right? Why are you judging if you're a Christian?
People is the most.
No, I be looking at people like, why are you judging if you're a Christian, fam? That don't make no sense.
Critical, especially at the.
Like, it be serious things and then judging you on.
That's not the first commandment, though.
Yeah, it's the rule, though. It's still a rule. Thou shalt not judge. It don't even matter if it's the first or second. It's still a rule. Who told you to judge? Didn't God tell you not to judge? Why are you judging? Who told you to do that?
Right.
Who told you to do that?
Speaking of that, you also have a lion tattoo. What does the lion tattoo symbolize?
Strength, I guess. Nah, I don't guess. It symbolizes strength and more of like discipline and action. Cause like for me, bro, even with me growing up with y'all, over time I didn't really have that discipline until I started kind of getting older and wiser and actually focusing and reading books and stuff like that. So over time, I was literally looking at this like, okay, all right, I got this for a reason. It's not like I'm just getting tattoos for tattoos, because otherwise it's a waste of time. So I was like looking at this, praying to God each and every morning and night to make sure that I make it. You feel me? Because initially the road was hard, bro. It's not an easy road to be among white people and think like you smart, bro. They're gonna test you. They're gonna test your mind. They're gonna see if you got it or not. And if you don't got it, they kick you out. They be like, fam, you're just a regular healthcare worker. We don't need that.
God give his strongest.
Then what you gonna do?
Just
a regular guy. I think God didn't want me to be average. I wanted to be average. Literally, I want to be average, but God doesn't want me to be average.
Are you a Leo as well or no?
No, I'm a Cancer. That's the funny kicker. But I think I have a Leo in my chart or something like that. So they call it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
like, you know, the
like
zodiac thing or whatever.
Cancer meeting Leo.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Because sometimes we reflect one another. Yeah,
because initially, bro, I really don't know why I picked this tattoo. Like, I literally don't know why. I just literally said, all right, let's get this one.
You have any else or that's all?
No, that's it. I'm not getting any more. That's it.
That's what they always say. I mean, that's
no, for real. I'm done. Like, I made a promise to God already. This is the only 3 I'm done.
That's what they always say.
I used to say the same. I haven't got a tattoo yet, so it's like,
I used to say the same thing.
For real?
Yeah.
How many tattoos you got, Pastor? Wait.
A lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, were they all meaningful in a sense, or you just like kind of like?
We could go over me. My very first one is this one. This is Ephesians 6 verse 11.
Oh, now yeah, that's meaningful.
I put on the whole armor of God so I could be able to stand against the wells of the devil. For you wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against false principalities and spiritual wickednesses in high places. Then I believe my second one was like here, the doves fly. The doves fly at sunset. It just meant like,
so those are meaningful tattoos.
Once the sun set, just know that your sun is set.
Yeah.
Because I'm able to rest, just know I'm good, you know, and I'm let the doves fly. Then after that, I got the life and death tattoo, life and then death, because life is full of life and death situations.
Ooh,
and then
that's actually smooth, bro.
Then after that, I got the R with the crown with the 5-point stars.
Nice.
I got that, and then after that, I got the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And then I got the Lamb of God necklace tattoo. The one that come like this. Like, you know, the necklace tattoos.
Damn, bro, it's not bad enough he got chains. Now he needs one permanently.
Not the chest tattoo.
Those hurt, bro. Like,
I know you.
I
know you.
Then after that,
take a break.
Like I took a break for a little bit, and then I connected the whole armor, so I got a whole sleeve.
Sleeve?
Yeah, I got my brother on my shoulder as a warrior, and I got my sister right here as Justice holding the book. I have my other sister as a free-spirited angel, and then I have my other sister that died as a baby angel right here.
Nice.
So it's like all
all meaningful.
Yeah, it's like the sun. It's like a whole heavenly thing. You see, it starts with the sun, and then with the scripture, and then it goes into heaven.
Yeah, all the way. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense, because, like, I see people get tattoos, bro. And sometimes I'll be like, what's this tattoo? Oh, I just got it.
They can't explain why they got it.
What are you doing, like, with your body, bro? Like, you get tattoos if you know what you're doing and you know what you're picking. Like,
one thing I would say is that like you said, they do mean a lot because each tell a story from a different part of my life and a situation that I made it through, and I want to remember it forever, like how you say it.
Yeah.
But as meaningful and as spiritual it could mean to us, the same people that saying that they mean what's in the word and they're spiritual and they know God, they're the ones that'll judge you for it. And they'll use certain scriptures against you to say what you did is wrong.
Right.
But then salvation is personal, we all know that.
Of course. Of course.
And so we're all going through the human experience, but just because my sins are written on my flesh don't mean that you don't sin with your flesh.
Right.
Exactly.
It's just not written.
Because at the end of the day, we all the same, bro.
We all the same. People forget that we're all the same, bro. They forget that.
You know what God said? Like, once you think about, messing with the chick, they be like, that's a sin.
So it's like, bro, you do
come on,
like, drinking, smoking, all that is a sin, bro. Having sex before marriage is all a sin, bro. You feel me? Or sis, like, it don't matter. Like, I would luck either way, so you might as well just, not saying do what you want to, it's not?
No,
okay. Not saying do what you want to do, but, like, just kind of live your life, but with righteousness, if you can. Because we're all human. You're going to make mistakes. No one is perfect. You're not God. Stop pretending you're God. Don't even try it, because I'm not saying it's going to be a waste of time, but God going to look at you like, what are you doing? So initially, you could just be the best person you're supposed to be.
I feel like we really giving them the real word today.
Yeah, for a fact, bro. I really do thank you, God. This was unexpected, fam.
They've been
I was unexpected. I lied. You got it. You shouted me out. Now I gotta cash out.
So like, based on based on your experience, right, as a young black male Haitian immigrant growing up in Haiti and then coming to America.
We're all immigrants, though.
I came straight off the boat too.
I
came out far, bro.
Mind you, I want to say this. This is probably going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, but if y'all hate us, just remember we're all three immigrants, and we some of us didn't have parents as much, so if you do have more than us, you should be ahead. No disrespect.
For real.
You feel me? I'm just saying, though, if you're going to judge, just remember you should be ahead if you have all those blessings.
Just because you get a head start don't mean you're
going to make it. Just remember that.
But what I'm saying is, like, based on all the experiences you went through, growing up in Haiti, coming to America, growing up in the church.
Journey, bro.
And somewhat,
oh my God.
leaving church in a sense, if we want to. And then you going into the medical field and developing as a man and learning these principles and learning life. Like, what word would you share with people going through the same experiences? Because they are people going through these experiences.
Keep going and, keep being you, keep going. Don't steer on the wrong path. No matter how hard it gets. Because my journey, each and everybody's journey. Like, everybody's journey different, but my journey, bro, I felt like it was so hard. But
I could agree. To lose both your parents, that's a different experience.
That is. Initially, bro, I would not put it on my worst enemy, fam. Like, to lose both parents and, not to have barely guidance is hard. It really is. That's why I was like, bro, for you to make it, bro, you really gotta, be a hard worker. You really do. Because if you're not a hard worker, it's not gonna work, bro. No matter what blessings you have around you. You can have your mom and dad around you. You can have everything given to you. But if you're not a hard worker, you're not going to do nothing with it.
That's why for me,
you're going to waste it, and then you're going to get older, and then you're going to get old, and then you're going to regret, and then you're going to die.
That's why for me, if I was starting, I wouldn't want to be born into rich. I don't want to be born into poverty.
I wouldn't
I just be able, because it's like you experience it all, so So it's like when you get in a situation, you ain't going to be stuck I don't know what to do, because that's why I personally like it.
Yes, I agree.
Because I keep saying every day ain't gonna be sunny. So if you always have sunny days, when a rainy day come, you ain't gonna know what to do.
Nothing, bro. You gonna be frozen, bro. You gonna be like, damn.
I think Lil Baby said that in the song too. He was like, if I could do it all over, I'll still come back the same, because the hustler mentality is what made me into who I am.
Exactly.
Think about it. It's really like a golden trait to have. Not a lot of people have, bro. If you can multitask and you a hustler, woo! You a triple threat, bro. You're a force to be reckoned with, bro. And that's what a lot of people don't have, bro. You have both, I have both. That's bro, that's powerful to have. Like, you gotta remember that. But you also gotta remember, you put in the work yourself, so you should be able to enjoy it no matter what people say. It is what it is. That's why I'm like, man, if a person really wants to be rich, he'll catch up eventually. That's all I can say. That's all I ain't say that. If you want to be rich, you'll catch up eventually. I ain't gonna try to put you on game or anything like that, but you'll catch up. I would hope.
What you think, Ace? Out of all the things you learned since coming to America from Haiti, living in America and growing up, and where you at now, like, what bit of advice would you give to people watching?
Well, the best advice I give is like, yo, a lot of the things our parents said when we was young was straight up fact.
Woo!
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, word.
A lot of things our parents be saying straight up. Like, it's just like when we get older, especially like when you live in your home and all the other stuff, they like, yo, that's when you build a more stronger relationship with them and all that other stuff. So I'll say like,
bro,
I think we all gotta go through it at the end of the day. I think none of us could really dodge that bullet.
Yeah.
Going through hard times, really, unless you just grew up rich. Then other than that,
it's like you got money.
You can't really dodge that bullet. You just gonna have to have those bad days. So for me, like, I would tell people like, yeah, you go through things, but as long as each day is a new day to try to be better, and don't ever let those people that's always going to talk down on you. Don't let people bring your ideas down.
Nope, not one bit.
It don't even matter if it's your mama. Like, if you have a belief or dream, like you could think about it, you can speak it into existence, but you just gotta know, like, you gotta put in work, because they got this thing called, if your manifest is gonna come to you, like, that's nonsense, man.
Nonsense.
That's just like the church, like, just pray and God go to give it to us.
We go to pray. That's what they was telling us half of the time.
And then the church is going to come to us.
Bro, that's what they was telling us half of the time, and I was just there like, yo, I don't think it works that way.
And people think they don't realize putting in work mean like you gotta get to the bag, bro.
Like, literally.
Like, you have to. Because at the end of the day, we live in a capitalist society, one, and we all know prices keep rising, so people
inflation,
keep dying.
Yeah.
So like,
that's another problem.
If you're not putting in work, you're gonna be either dead or stuck in the gutter. And if you stuck in the gutter,
and you might be depressed. On top of that,
if you stuck in the gutter, like the way they set the system up,
yeah,
like the gutter, what they really do to the gutter is really kill your mindset. Like, they kill your dreams.
Yes, I agree, bro.
All your surroundings, you see shooting all day and all that, then you think like, damn, I ain't gonna go nowhere. Like,
but that's all in the mind, bro. Like, I feel like
it's you against you.
Yeah, because it's literally you. Nobody can do it for you, bro.
Exactly. Like, you gotta put in work. You ain't putting in no work. Like,
you gotta look.
A master is one that masters his own mind.
Yeah.
Exactly. So for me, like, when I was younger, I was more of a hybrid. But I was more of a hothead because I was just a kid. Like, yo, like, I ain't P. I ain't pushing P, but I'm talking about the other P.
So wait a minute, bro. Where did that word come from?
I don't know, bro.
Oh,
yo,
Gunner. Yeah.
Gunner just.
Gunner. You talking about Gunner, Gangsta Gunner or whatever?
Nah, the rapper.
Oh, the rapper. Okay.
Yeah, the one with the dress who hang with.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Got you. Wait, he hangs out with what's that, Young Thug?
Yeah, he hangs out with Young Thug. I think he's Crip, right?
I don't know.
That's one of those, like, that's my business, man. Like,
business.
Yeah,
like, whatever you want to put, he claim Crip.
Crips don't want to claim Gunner.
Like, nah, fam. Like, whatever you want to push it up to you, Papa.
That's whatever he says he is.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I could be wrong. He could be blood because Thug is blood. So I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't want no parts into their business, man.
He got blue, you know that.
Oh man,
but yeah, let me go back though. Like, yeah, when I was younger, I was a hothead. I was always smart, really. I always knew that. Like, people told me. I had numerous amount of teachers. Like, when they would talk to me one-on-one, like, it's better. Like, on a one-on-one, that's when you get to know me more. It's like, when they do one-on-one, like even my teachers, like, yo, you mad small, but like, why you a high-head though? I'm like, cause I used to tell the same that to my mom, like, yo, somebody hit me, yo, bro, like, I'm not gonna hear no, oh, you call, like, what is calling gonna do? Like, he punch you in the face, oh, no, don't punch me in the face, I'm calling my brother, like, what?
It's
Yo, handle your business, bro. Like, that's what parents don't understand at the end of the day, like,
True.
what is calling gonna do? I might be dead, or I might get knocked out, so, like, you might not even get the call.
Yeah.
Man, and outside is dangerous to fight.
Exactly.
Now, especially.
New York right now is a war zone. It feel like Chirac. Now, Chirac is on a whole different level, but
nah,
still,
they fight every day, bro.
people get bodied.
Oh
Bro,
my
they
God.
like it's nothing now.
Bro, it's like it's the norm over there, bro.
They've been killing cops out here now.
Yeah,
Bro,
I heard about that. I said, nah, I want to watch,
a
bro.
16-year-old rapper. He killed the cop. And he paid boy. He got out like on some savage stuff. But yeah, like when I was younger, I was a high, but it was more like I think like I was believing in God and all that, but it's like, yo, like I grew up in the hood.
Yeah.
I grew up in the hood, so it's like, yeah, you believe in God and all that, but it's like you believe in God, you grew up in the hood, and we all know in this world, nice guys finish last. So if you don't put your foot down, you gonna get ran over. Just like what I said, Chick said, like if you let me run over you, why you think chicks? They don't really want no guy like they gonna run over, man.
Huh.
They want the big dog.
That is a true fact, bro. No matter what, I feel like no matter what women say, a lot of them do want the big dogs.
They want the big dog.
They want the big dogs.
It don't matter what they tell you.
There's no small dog, middle dog. Like, you can be a middle dog, like, if you're getting up to the big dog.
Girls don't look for
But I feel like, fam, like, women right
dogs.
now, they don't go after the small dogs, man. They're like, nah, you're a little scrub, man. Let me push you around.
They right now, they try to tax the big dog.
Yo! They're like, yo, you
With interest.
With interest, bro. They talking about going out for drinks
interest.
to go out of country. You looking at them like, what? Do you have the money for that?
And they put APR on that thing too.
Blood. Man, it be the ones that be broke for real, bro. I be looking at, I be like, yo, fam,
those
like,
ones get me tight. Like, yo, I know you, but
I don't know. I don't want to know you like that.
I know you, man. You think you about to pretend to me?
You gonna pretend you like me, fam? I'm sure. I know damn well you don't like me.
Like, let's get straight to the point.
Like, get straight to the point.
We at that time now, so we thank you for watching. We want to thank
I know y'all gonna
Fabrice.
watch this
Yes,
episode.
sir.
Fabrice in the building. He told his life story, so we hope that you guys was inspired by this story. You know, he shares it with us all the time, and we just felt like it was time for him to share.
Yo, I'm never gonna share it again after this.
Dr. Miami.
I was so expected. He's like, no, I'm gonna sit this man down here. We gonna talk about this. I was like, oh man, but I really truly appreciate it because I've never really got a chance to say anything about my story, really.
Sometimes it's good to let it out.
Yeah, like, cause I literally was built. This was inside for years, bro. Like since 10 years old, bro.
It's not really
like,
good.
I never did therapy, none of that stuff, bro. Just went straight through. I should be dead.
You know,
therapy is normal, bro.
we're gonna talk about this off camera. I don't want too much people in my
Nah,
business.
yeah.
So we thank you for joining us tonight. Shout out to everybody for watching. Shout out to everybody for supporting. So since it's your story, you close out with the prayer.
Oh, of course, by all means.
Doctor, of course.
All
Give
right,
us your
guys.
testing, doctor.
I'll
Just
do
don't
my
give us
best.
COVID.
Oh, wow. Wow, bro. All right. Dear Heavenly Most Gracious Father, thank you so much for protecting us. Thank you so much for having a productive podcast. Thank you so much for protecting Ricard and Ace. As you may see, we're ending on a good note and we're ending on a good night. We thank you for letting us tell our story, especially me. That's been on my mind for, I guess, a century or whatever. But once again, God, I do thank you for bringing me around these lovely kings, because if it wasn't for them teaching me certain things, I wouldn't learn much. And I appreciate what we have here, especially as far as businessmen. And I just ask you to protect them, be with them at all times. In Jesus' name I do pray. Amen.
Amen, amen, amen.
See y'all next week.
When prayers go up, blessings come down.
Yes, indeed.
So
with the work.
So shout out to all y'all
With
for
the
watching
work.
tonight. Shout out for all y'all that been supporting. Check us out: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and the Brick Network. God bless and good night.
It's the real world.